Every year, people vanish. No goodbyes. No explanations. Just, gone. Tonight, we're unraveling 4 chilling true stories of disappearances so haunting, they'll keep you awake long after the video ends. From a college kid whose last words still echo in the night, to a man who ran straight out of an airport, never to be seen again. These are the disappearances that defy logic. If you're new here, welcome to Tales of True Fear. Subscribe if you dare, because we dive deep into mysteries the world still can't explain. Story 1, The Vanishing of Brandon Swanson, Minnesota, 2008. 19-year-old Brandon Swanson had just finished his first year of college. On May 14, 2008, he was driving home from a small celebration when his car slipped into a ditch along a rural Minnesota road. The car wasn't damaged, he just couldn't get it out. So, around 2 a.m., he called the one place he felt safe, his parents. For 47 minutes, Brandon stayed on the phone as he tried to guide them to his location. His father drove, headlights sweeping across endless fields, listening carefully to his son's voice in the dark. Then, suddenly, Brandon's tone shifted. His voice tightened. "Oh, shit," he exclaimed. And then, silence. The call disconnected. Authorities searched miles of farmland. They found his car. They found no footprints. No signs of a struggle. Brandon had simply vanished. His parents still live with the echo of his final word, a mystery frozen at 2 a.m. on a lonely road in Minnesota. Story 2, The Strange Case of Brian Shaffer, Ohio, 2006. Columbus, Ohio. March 31, 2006. Brian Shaffer, a 27-year-old medical student, went out with friends to celebrate spring break. Cameras caught him entering the Ugly Tuna Saloon bar around 1:15 a.m. An hour later, his friends decided to leave. They called, they searched, but Brian never answered. Security footage shows his friends exiting the bar. But Brian never comes out. The problem? Every exit, front and back, was covered by cameras. Every stairwell. Every emergency door. Yet Brian's face never appears again. It was as if the bar swallowed him whole. For years, investigators dissected the footage frame by frame. Some claim he disguised himself and slipped away. Others whisper darker theories, that someone inside silenced him, his body hidden in ways too horrifying to imagine. Nearly 2 decades later, the Ugly Tuna has closed. But Brian's case remains one of the strangest modern vanishings, a man who walked into a bar, and was never seen again. Story 3, The Mystery of Maura Murray, New Hampshire, 2004. February 9, 2004. 21-year-old Maura Murray emailed her professors claiming she had a family emergency. But there was no family emergency. Instead, she packed her car with alcohol, clothes, and personal items, and drove north toward the mountains of New Hampshire. At 7:27 p.m., her car was found crashed into a snowbank on Route 112. A passing neighbor offered help, but Maura refused, insisting she'd already called AAA, though phone records prove she hadn't. Minutes later, police arrived. The car doors were open. Inside, her belongings, her textbooks, even a box of wine. But Maura was gone. No footprints in the snow. No signs of abduction. Just a car, a frozen road, and silence. For years, her disappearance has been dissected online, some calling it the first true crime case of the internet age. Did she run away? Was she kidnapped? Did she vanish into the freezing woods? To this day, her family still searches those cold mountains for answers, and for Maura. Story 4, The Creepy Disappearance of Lars Mittank, Bulgaria, 2014. July 2014. 28-year-old Lars Mittank was vacationing on the Black Sea coast of Bulgaria. By all accounts, he was having fun, until a bar fight left him with an ear injury. Doctors told him not to fly until it healed. But Lars's behavior grew erratic. He called his mother, whispering that strangers were following him, that he feared for his life. His friends urged him to come home, but Lars seemed paranoid, convinced someone wanted him dead. Then came the final footage. At Varna airport, security cameras captured Lars pacing nervously, carrying his bags. Suddenly, he bolts. Running full speed out of the terminal, abandoning his luggage, his passport, his wallet. He sprints across the parking lot, scales a fence, and disappears into the fields. And that's where the trail ends. Despite international searches, Lars has never been found. That final CCTV clip, him running in sheer terror, has been viewed millions of times, earning the chilling title, "The World's Creepiest Disappearance Caught on Camera." Brandon, Brian, Maura, Lars. 4 people. 4 lives. 4 vanishings that left families broken and questions unanswered. No matter how many theories circulate, the truth remains locked in silence. So what do you think? Which of these stories haunts you the most? Were they victims of foul play, accidents, or something stranger? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more stories of unsolved mysteries and chilling disappearances, subscribe to Tales of True Fear and hit the bell. Because the next story might just be the one that keeps you up tonight.